When it comes to adventure motorcycles, most riders are forced to choose comfort or capability. But in 2025, some machines finally strike that perfect balance. These bikes let you conquer highways, back roads, and trails, all while keeping your back, legs, and spirit happy on long rides. Today, we're counting down 8 adventure motorcycles that don't compromise comfort. Whether you're planning a coast-to-coast trip or just want something that makes every mile smoother, this list will surprise you. Let's dive in, starting with number 8. Suzuki V-Strom 1050 DE. Suzuki's V-Strom line has been a go-to for years, but the 2025 V-Strom 1050 DE takes it a step further for riders who refuse to give up comfort. Powering the bike is a 1037cc V-twin engine, delivering 100 horsepower and 76 pound-feet of torque, plenty for highway overtakes and mountain climbs. What really makes the 1050 DE shine, however, is its long-distance friendliness. You get a plush seat that stays comfortable for hours, along with wide, upright ergonomics that reduce fatigue on your wrists and lower back. Suzuki added a 21-inch front wheel and longer suspension travel, meaning this bike handles dirt roads better than ever. Yet, it doesn't punish you with stiffness. The suspension is tuned to absorb bumps smoothly, making even rough trails surprisingly pleasant. Electronic rider aids include traction control, cruise control, and multiple riding modes that you can switch on the fly. And for touring comfort, the adjustable windscreen and wide fairing cut down wind blast, which older riders will appreciate on highways. At 545 pounds, it's manageable for an adventure bike of this size. Affordable, reliable, and supremely comfortable, the V-Strom 1050 DE is proof that you don't have to sacrifice comfort for capability. Number 7. Triumph Tiger 900 GT Pro. The Triumph Tiger 900 GT Pro is built for riders who want premium comfort without giving up adventure capability. It packs an 888cc inline triple engine producing 106 horsepower. But what sets it apart isn't just power, it's refinement. Triumph designed the GT Pro with long-distance touring in mind. You get heated seats for both rider and passenger, heated grips, and an adjustable windscreen that keeps wind fatigue low on highways. The seat height is manageable at 31.9 inches, making it less intimidating for shorter riders. Ergonomics are upright, with wide handlebars and a relaxed knee angle, ideal for riders over 50 who value posture on long days. The suspension is electronically adjustable, allowing you to soften it for comfort or stiffen it when you want sharper handling. Tech is generous. A 7-inch TFT display, cornering ABS, traction control, and cruise control all come standard. Even better, Triumph added a quick shifter for smooth gear changes without clutch fatigue. At 482 pounds, the Tiger 900 GT Pro feels light and easy compared to larger adventure bikes, making city rides or parking less stressful. For anyone wanting European style blended with true comfort, the Tiger 900 GT Pro is an incredible balance between touring luxury and adventure fun. Number 6. Honda Africa Twin Adventure Sports ES. Honda's legendary Africa Twin is known for tackling deserts and trails, but the Adventure Sports ES Edition adds something many riders crave: long-distance comfort. Powered by a 1083cc parallel twin with 101 horsepower, it offers enough grunt for highways and serious off-road riding. The Adventure Sports ES version comes with electronically controlled Showa suspension, which adapts automatically to road conditions. That means smoother rides on rough terrain and plush comfort on long highway stretches. The tall windscreen and wide fairing do an excellent job shielding you from wind blast, while the large supportive seat makes 500-mile days possible without feeling sore. Riders also love the optional dual-clutch transmission. It delivers automatic gear shifts that reduce fatigue, especially in city traffic or on technical trails. With multiple riding modes, cruise control, and Apple CarPlay integration, this Africa Twin feels as modern as any luxury tourer. At 530 pounds, it's not the lightest, but Honda balanced the weight so well that it feels manageable even for older riders. Add in a 6.5-gallon tank for extended range, and you have a machine built for comfort and adventure in equal measure. This bike doesn't just go the distance, it makes sure you enjoy every mile of it. Number 5. KTM 1290 Super Adventure S. If you're after cutting-edge tech and supreme comfort, the KTM 1290 Super Adventure S is hard to beat. At its core sits a 1301cc V-twin engine pushing out 160 horsepower, making it the most powerful bike on this list. But don't let the numbers fool you. KTM designed this machine to deliver effortless comfort, not just raw speed. The suspension is semi-active, meaning it automatically adjusts in real time to bumps, potholes, and road changes. Combine that with one of the widest, most supportive seats in the adventure class, and you've got a bike that swallows miles like a luxury car. Ergonomics are highly adjustable. You can move the handlebars and foot pegs to fit your style perfectly. The technology package is loaded. Adaptive cruise control, blind spot detection, cornering ABS, and lean-sensitive traction control all work behind the scenes to keep the ride stress-free. The 7-inch TFT display is crisp and intuitive, with smartphone connectivity for navigation and calls. Despite its size, KTM managed to keep the weight to 540 pounds, giving it surprising agility. Riders who want sport bike performance wrapped in long-distance comfort will feel right at home here. The Super Adventure S proves you can dominate highways and trails without ever sacrificing rider comfort. Number 4. Yamaha Tenere 700 World Raid. The Yamaha Tenere 700 World Raid is proof that you don't need massive horsepower to enjoy true adventure comfort. Powered by a 689cc parallel twin producing 73 horsepower, it's not the fastest in the segment, but it shines where it matters: stability, reliability, and comfort on long rides. The World Raid Edition comes with dual 4.2-gallon fuel tanks, giving you nearly 500 miles of range. For riders who love cross-country trips, that means fewer fuel stops and more time enjoying the road. Yamaha also focused heavily on ergonomics. The narrow seat may look slim, but it's designed for long-term comfort, and the upright riding position keeps your back and shoulders relaxed. Long-travel KYB suspension soaks up bumps, while the adjustable windscreen and wide handlebars keep things smooth even on windy highways. At 485 pounds, it feels much lighter than most big adventure bikes, which is great for older riders who want something manageable without losing off-road capability. Yamaha kept electronics simple but practical: ABS with an off-road mode, traction control, and a clear LCD display. No gimmicks, just features you'll actually use. For riders who want bulletproof reliability, impressive comfort, and an unbeatable range, the Tenere 700 World Raid is one of the smartest choices in the adventure world. Number 3. Ducati Multistrada V4S. The Ducati Multistrada V4S is where Italian style meets long-distance comfort. At its heart is an 1158cc V4 engine that makes 170 horsepower, smooth, powerful, and always ready to go. But Ducati's real genius here is how they built this machine to pamper riders while still delivering thrilling performance. The suspension is electronically adjustable with skyhook technology, constantly adapting to road conditions to keep you floating comfortably. The seat is wide, padded, and available in multiple height options, so you can customize it for your build. Long trips are made even easier with heated grips, cruise control, and radar-assisted adaptive cruise. Yes, this bike practically thinks for you. Wind protection is excellent thanks to the adjustable screen and aerodynamic fairing, which reduce fatigue on highways. The tech package is futuristic: blind spot monitoring, cornering lights, and an easy-to-read 6.5-inch TFT display with navigation and smartphone pairing. At 580 pounds, it's surprisingly manageable for such a feature-packed adventure bike. Ducati didn't forget passengers either. The rear seat is spacious and just as comfortable as the riders. If you want a motorcycle that feels like a luxury car but rides like a sport bike, the Multistrada V4S is the complete comfort and performance package. Number 2. BMW R 1300 GS. The BMW GS series has been the gold standard in adventure comfort for decades, and the all-new BMW R 1300 GS raises the bar again. This bike is powered by a 1300cc boxer twin, producing 145 horsepower with a wave of low-end torque perfect for effortless cruising. BMW focused on making this GS lighter and more comfortable than ever. At 523 pounds, it's 26 pounds lighter than the previous model, which makes a huge difference in handling. The riding position is upright and natural, with plenty of legroom, ideal for riders who spend full days in the saddle. The telelever front suspension and paralever rear system soak up bumps better than almost any other bike, keeping you planted yet comfortable, even on rough roads. Electronic suspension adjustment comes standard, so you can soften or stiffen the ride with the push of a button. For touring comfort, you get heated grips, optional heated seats, adaptive headlight, and a crystal-clear 6.5-inch TFT display with integrated navigation. The adjustable windscreen does an excellent job of reducing buffeting, even at highway speeds. This is a bike you could ride coast to coast and step off feeling fresh. It's no wonder the GS continues to dominate the adventure touring world. Number 1. Harley-Davidson Pan America 1250. Special Harley-Davidson surprised the world with the Pan America 1250 Special. and by 2025, it has firmly earned its place among the best comfort-focused adventure motorcycles. Powered by a 1252cc Revolution Max V twin producing 150 horsepower, it delivers smooth, usable power across the rev range. What makes the Pan America shine is its adaptive ride height system. The suspension automatically lowers when you stop, making it easy to put your feet down. A game changer for riders who find tall adventure bikes intimidating. Once you're moving, the suspension rises to full travel, giving you comfort and capability on any terrain. The seat is plush and adjustable, with wide ergonomics designed for relaxed touring. Add in heated grips, cruise control, and a large windscreen, and you have a bike that makes long rides genuinely enjoyable. The TFT display integrates navigation, phone calls, and music, keeping everything at your fingertips. At 569 pounds, it's surprisingly agile for a Harley. The handling is smooth and predictable, whether you're carving mountain roads or cruising highways. For riders who love American character but also demand modern comfort, the Pan America 1250 Special is a revelation. It's proof that Harley can compete head-to-head in the adventure segment, and do it with comfort as a top priority. And there you have it, 8 adventure motorcycles that deliver comfort without compromise. Each of these machines is built to take you farther, smoother, and with more confidence than ever before. Which one would you choose for your next big ride? Drop your pick in the comments below.